All right. I got some more to say, but you know what? We'll see how I'm doing on time. So let's get into some email readings. And right now I'm going to do a reading for Janine. She emailed me today, guys. Remember, emailtarot@yahoo.com. And she just wants a general. So let's see what's going on for Janine. Okay, Janine, your heart says that you've been resting, you've been meditating. There hasn't been a lot of competition, not a lot of fighting, not a lot of aggression. That's a good thing. So continue to do that. You're very in touch with your spirit. Continue your meditations, prayers, and rest. Mentally, there is a gentleman around you. He has a younger spirit to him, and he just seems very pessimistic, obsessive about things, a little bit more on the materialistic side, and that's what's really heavy on your mind. Again, just continue to rest. If there are things you need to know about this person, it'll be revealed to you. You've had a lot of burdens in the past. You've done really good about pushing on through them, so not so much of a weight now. But in your environment, there is someone that is really bothering you, woman, and she's just being a little witchy. And it's Halloween, so I'm going to say that. She's a witch. Just giving you a hard time. So watch out for that, and remember that you're witty, experienced, and have wisdom behind you, and use that when dealing with her and with this male figure. Know that the people around you are not really into emotions or wanting to talk about them or wanting to be intimate or trusting others. So basically, there's not a lot going on there. They're not going to tell you anything either. So not a lot of emotions, not a lot of love and things going on in your little bit of the world. In the next few weeks, time to clear out, organize, get your thoughts in order. You have a lot of options, a lot of options. And the only way you're going to see those options is if you start cleaning out your head and cleaning out your closets, literally. Get rid of some stuff so that you can see the blessings, because my goodness, you've got a lot of options coming to you. Partnerships are going to be down with people. Don't worry about it, because it's the last stage of that. When you've had problems with other people before, this is kind of a continuing theme. It's almost over. Don't worry about it. The partnerships aren't going to stay down forever. So next few weeks, that's going to get better. You're going to see an end to any turmoil and stress going on between you and other people. Excuse me. Other than that, guys, or Janine, rather, the one thing I want you to concentrate on when you're doing your meditations, your prayer, and your resting is to ask for a divine understanding of things. We can ask God for that. Because, you're not understanding why you have to do stuff. And, a lot of us, we don't. Sometimes we never do. Sometimes we get the truth at weird times. But know that, there is a reason for the way people are around you. It's not your fault, but it's teaching you something that you need to examine and look at. So just understand why you have to let go of some people and get to hold on to others, or that you need to let go of this thing and keep that. Just watch yourself and really ask for divine understanding, and then concentrate on letting go. Especially, if there are certain people in your life, which I am seeing there are, that aren't receptive of you and don't express why and show no desire to fix it with you, then what do you have in them? Nothing. So really watch yourself with the people you're surrounding yourself with, and understand why you might, that it might be time you need to let go if those relationships don't change. Okay. I'm going to now get to Bobby. And Bobby also wanted a general. Bobby I met a few weeks ago at the Art Aid cocktail party. And I just loved her. And the funny thing about her is that I swear I know her, but I don't know her. We kind of talked about it briefly today, and, you know, she grew up here. I didn't. She went to this school. Of course, I didn't. She's this, she's that. Yeah, no. But I promise you, it was that soul recognition. I know this woman. So let's see what's going on with Bobby. All right, Bobby, your heart says, I'm not getting what I deserve, especially when it comes to this younger male around me who just continuously talk with no action behind him. It's just chatter, endless chatter. And he thinks he knows everything, and he thinks he's right about everything, and it's just chatter. He goes about it all wrong. And the thing about him is it's either that way, where he's constantly talking, or it's he doesn't talk and becomes completely obsessed with something else. So it's one or the other. And that's just, you know, in your mind you're going, well, at least he's not being this way. I can handle this, but the other thing, and not so much. In the past, you know, you've got a lot of fear going on. You still have some fear going on. Knock it out. Get rid of it. It's going into the past. Don't worry about it. Keep walking forward. Keep doing what you're doing. If things fall, they fall. But know that you're on the path you should be on for yourself. I want you to get out of the drama of it, of what's going on around you, of other people, of your I can't, I shouldn't, or should I. Get rid of all of that and just do. And sit back and say, wow, look what I've got. And this is really cool. And keep looking up, because there's some blessings around you that you're not getting because you're too wrapped up in other people and in your own drama. So don't think about that. We don't need to do that. In the next few weeks, there's not going to be an opportunity for you to make snap judgments. So don't worry about it. It's not your time to decide on major things, okay? You can think about them, but really, not so much. If you have to make them, really pray about it, because it's just not right for you yet to make any kind of judgment. I know you're not happy with the place you're in or what's around you. So see if you can turn that around. Get out of that mindset and start saying, but at least I'm thankful for it. I might not like it, but I'm thankful for it. Really look at things differently. Again, take more of a stand for yourself, and don't beat yourself up. You are your own worst enemy, and you are really giving yourself a heck of a time. And guess what's going to happen? You're going to keep beating yourself up and keep going through all of this, and then other people are going to pick up on that, and then they're going to join you in beating you up. And we don't want that, do we? But that's what happens. We project a spirit that says, I can't, and I doubt, and I'm no good, and I don't deserve, and then other people pick up on that are not so great, and say, oh, guess what? You don't deserve, and I don't like you, and blah, blah, blah. And then they just come in and beat you down till you can't think anymore. So, guys, we really need to watch ourselves and how we see ourselves. And start lifting ourselves up, because you know what? Sometimes that's all we've got. And God created us, so we're not that bad. Trust me. There's something about us He likes. So we need to stop it with the self-hatred here and get on with our lives and do what we said we would do, which is experience this life and this earth that God created.